Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you all how to get the Luna's Howl the quickest and most effective way possible. I think this is the best way to get the Luna's Howl simply because I got the Luna's Howl and I have done a couple account recoveries, so I would say that my opinion matters simply because I've been through the process. So anyway, let's begin with the video. My first tip to getting the Luna's Howl the quickest and most effective way possible is to please go for the quest first and then go for rank. If you're stuck in that season 3 Redrix's Claymore go through the ranks as quickly as possible mindset, then you are gonna have a tough time with this quest line. I say this because on my personal account, I got the Luna's Howl at 3222 rank. The reason it took me so long was because I wanted to win and not really pay attention to my quest line. I recommend going through the quest line first because the higher you go up in the ranks, the harder it will be to get headshots, get solar kills. You can't farm solar kills or headshots with really great players. You just can't do that. My final step was actually getting the 100 headshots because I had already reached Fabled. It took me a really long time to finish the headshot portion of the quest because the higher you go up in the ranks, the more shotgun heavy the games become, and shotgun, heavy ammo, and supers control the whole entire game. You rarely ever see people using their primaries. It's really rare. So I also recommend not playing as a team. Just go into competitive and solo queue it because you'll have an easier time. You'll be able to control situations. Your teammates won't be hogging all the kills and you'll just have more control. So yes, that's my first tip. Please first focus on the quest line and then get the rank. Don't make the same mistake I did and just completely kill yourself with the amount of work and effort that you have to put into getting the Luna's Howl. I was at 3000 score and people were using Luna's Howl and I was still stuck with my ace of spades and I just didn't have the Luna's Howl and everyone else did. I was the only one without a Luna's Howl simply because I went for the rank and not the quest. So please don't make that mistake. Please go for quest first and then rank. Secondly, and I see this everywhere in the beginning of the ranks, in between maybe 1000 to 2000 or 2000 and below, I see a lot of people not playing the meta. Please play the meta. If you want to succeed in the competitive playlist, please use the meta. That means using the right subclasses, using the right primaries, using the right secondaries, using the right heavy. Everything matters in competitive. I will show you a couple of examples of what the meta looks like. I can truly say from the bottom of my heart that my suggestions are credible. So please pay attention to these suggestions. I understand that you want to have fun and you want to use your crossbow and you want to use your sniper, but if you want to succeed, don't do that. Just pay attention and you'll see that you'll do much better with these weapons. I know that there's a lot of anti-meta people out there. I know a couple of people from my group that I ran competitive with that didn't like to use meta, but they had to. You just have to if you want to compete. There's no way you're going to be able to compete if you don't have the right weapons. So here are a list of my suggestions. For armor, make sure that you have super mods on all or most of your armor gear because supers win games. Supers are really important to games. Make sure you also have some type of shotgun scavenger, shotgun reserves. Make sure your class is mostly centered around having shotgun ammo. Anything else is fine. I have unflinching kinetic aim on my chest piece and special ammo finder. I also have hand cannon dexterity on my stompies simply because I don't have shotgun dexterity. If you have shotgun dexterity on your leg pieces, please use that. And for my cloak, I have recuperation, which just allows me to instantly regen my health when I pick up an orb. It sometimes works. And for my cloak, I would say that the best thing for a cloak is having either a shotgun scavenger or a rocket launcher scavenger. If you don't have shotgun scavenger, make sure you have at least rocket launcher scavenger. So just focus on getting either shotgun scavenger or rocket launcher scavenger. That's all you really need. The next tip I can give you all, and I'm sure you guys have all heard this before, but once you have finished the quest line, or at least part of the quest line, and the last step is to reach Fabled, make sure you group up with a group of buddies or group up with some people you find on LFG. There's a lot of options out there for you to find a group. Make sure you team up and you communicate and just find a group that you have chemistry with. Chemistry is really, really important when it comes to winning games. Make sure you play to your teammates' strengths, weaknesses. Make sure you all work together as a team to reach your final goal, which is to win games. I can honestly make a whole entire video on how to win games and how to win engagements, but this is not the point of this video. So if you want to see a separate video showing you all how to win more games in the competitive playlist, please let me know and I will make a separate video for this. Anyways guys, that's it for the video today. This is honestly all you need to get the Luna's Howl as quickly and efficiently as possible. So to recap, the first thing you need to do is grind out the quest and then go for rank. Secondly, play the meta. And thirdly and finally, make sure that when you're done with all the quest steps except reach Fabled, to grab a group of buddies, go on LFG, find ways to make a team and to have chemistry, and then you're on your way to getting the Luna's Howl. I got the Luna's Howl. A lot of people have gotten the Luna's Howl. It's not that hard. You all can do it. It's really simple. You just have to put in some time, practice a little bit. Don't get exhausted. Don't exhaust yourself in one day. Take some time. Do it in small chunks. Don't do it all at once. You're going to lose your mind. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me your suggestions. Tell me if you agree or disagree with my tips. Make sure if you have a different opinion or tip, please make sure to drop a comment down below and let me know what your quickest way to get the Luna's Howl is. And I will make sure to get back to all of you in the comment section down below. So once again, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day.
I wouldn't give to fight again beyond the walls. I would tear out a Vex heart with my teeth. I would sear the Cabal with my burning light, challenge the fallen Kells to personal combat and scatter them. I've been watching too many Crucible matches.